Well, welcome viewers. Here we are once again. It is Monday and it's afternoon, and here's Barry.
Yes, welcome to the viewers out there today. It's a nice summer's day, a bit cooler and a bit of breeze going around, but it's a nice sort of day.
Beautiful day for cricket.
Would be for playing cricket, yeah. Well, where it is over in Hobart, it's probably nice and cool over there.
Oh yeah, it's got the in Hobart. It's got the clouds are out, but they're playing cricket and they're having a good time. Well, here we are. We're looking at a bit of a headline from yesteryear. Peatling's 131 lifts for Clarke to win.
Yeah, I just thought to get that out.
You lifted them single-handedly.
I think I might have more than lifted them, Carl. I think I might have just carried them.
What was the total score of the side?
160 something, wasn't it?
176.
Chasing one. What was he chasing? 176, probably.
You gave it a bit of stick. No, it's 168. I don't know why you got 176.
I just kept that, I think.
Just kept on that, and they
probably didn't know we were past. It was a one-day game, see? They probably wasn't counting up, I suppose.
Okay.
They just kept bashing sixes and fours.
Kept bashing. It's got your mate Kerry Sprague here. Just tell us about Kerry Sprague for a minute. Kerry
Sprague was a very good friend of mine. He still is. He's living about 20 minutes away down in Frankston now at the moment, but he was playing up when I went up to Repent to play football. 1960. He was playing in the under 17s, I think, and but the last year I was there playing football with him. I know we diverted from cricket to football, but he played his first year in the seniors, and he was a very good footballer, and he was a very good medium pace bowler and a pretty good batsman. And that day I'm pretty sure
he hung around the longest.
I ran him out, I think.
And you ran him out?
Not intentionally, Colin.
Wow.
Well, I think I ran two fellas out there.
Yeah, it says run out. Sprague and Matheson.
Alec Matheson. He was too slow, wasn't he? I caught, that's right. I caught him.
Fat? Was he fat?
Yeah, a bit fat.
We know that you're a bit of a fattest.
Well, not really, but he was carrying a bit of weight, Alec. But he was a good medium pace bowler, Alec Matheson, and he's still going up there.
Okay.
He's got about 3 or 4 brothers, Jack and Colin, and a few of them up there play cricket.
Was this a one-off, or were you any good at cricket?
Look, I ran a lot of 90s, a lot of 60s, a lot of 80s, a lot of 39s, but only 100, Colin. I must admit it's not a very good CV if I want to sort of be a test player, I think. But
weren't you more of a bowler? You were in the team.
I was an all-round. I took the most catches that year, and I think I won the bowling average too. And I was a leg spin bowler, sometimes off breaks, but mainly a leg spin bowler.
So fairly sprightly.
That day I took 3 wickets, I think it was, and of course the first 2 batsmen, Colin, made a duck each.
Kerry Sprague bowled a little bit, but you took 3 for 40.
Yeah.
8 out.
But I mean, our batsmen, the first 2 fellows went out for a duck. I come in. Bang. So I said, we've got to do something there, Barry Ball, which I did.
You and Kerry had a little bit of a...
I think we had about a 50-something partnership. We made about 10, I think.
Okay, 17.
17, yeah. But he was the only one that sort of hung around, but I think Alec Matheson, I run him out too. Is he run out, Alec Matheson?
Yeah.
Yeah, run him out too.
How did Rapanyap do that year?
We won the flag.
Won the... Okay, you won.
Competition, yeah.
Okay, well, there you go.
But that was... I think I hit 13 fours and 9 sixes.
Okay, so you had some pretty successful...
I was only in there for about a bit. I think I was only there for... We went in, one day game, we went in at 3:30. I went in about 4 o'clock. The game was over about 5:15. No, 131 not out.
Right.
So you go, didn't muck about.
Didn't muck about at all. Well, the test match is going on down in Tasmania, down in Hobart. Australia have just declared the last innings 9 out. Because
you told me about 10 minutes ago they just declared.
About 393 to win they need, so it's going to be very tough for Sri Lanka.
Oh, look, if they get going, Tilga Attlee and a couple of Dilshan, if they get going, they could be in trouble, so.
Sangakkara.
They can bat these fellas.
They've had big scores, those guys.
They've hit 600 a couple of times the last few years, and they can bat. And they only got one bowl short with Healthy out, he's got to go. Yep.
So 120 overs they need to get that. So it's about 100 a session.
Over.
About 100 a session.
Yeah.
So it's not unbelievable.
It's not hard to get.
I think it's 3.3 and over they need. 3.3 and over. Well, just go back a couple of days. Michael Clarke's decision to declare early in the first innings What are your thoughts, Barry?
As I said in the headline, Colin, very selfish. I cannot believe there's a young fella coming on his third test. He was just getting his iron, Matthew Wade, and there was Michael Hussey had already made his 100, but I thought it would have given him at least a half an hour, 3/4 hour to try and get the 100. And I think it was very, very selfish because the last few tests he's playing in, where he's made his 200s and 300s, there was no thought of declaration back in them days. And I mean, the more we would have batted yesterday, we probably would have finished up with about 600. And
yeah, you reckon you're saying we should have batted them right out of the game?
Yes, dead right, and he should have especially give Matthew Wade a chance because he needs 100 in his little CV, and plus the fact that it's good for his own confidence. It would have been at least a half an hour. It probably would have got him pretty quick, and it was very, very selfish because he let Michael Hussey get his 100.
Yeah, maybe he likes Hussey a bit more.
Well, they're probably buddy because
he wants Haddon back in the team.
Who does?
Michael Clarke.
Does he?
Well, there's a whisper.
That's why I didn't let him eat his 100. Wow, there you go. It makes it worse. Clarke?
What's your message to Clarke?
Smarten up.
Okay. Now, Peter Siddle, his bowling effort in Perth
yes.
was it Perth, not Perth, was it?
He wasn't playing in Perth.
Adelaide.
I'm glad you asked me about Peter Siddle because he was in the second test against South Africa, took 6 wickets, and all of a sudden he decided after the test, I don't know whether he's too tired or he's injured or not, but apparently the higher ups said, oh no, we won't rest him, because he was very tired after that game. And I said a bit of a go at him 2 or 3 weeks ago. Most cricketers would just love to get back into it 3 or 4 days later if they've taken 6 wickets.
Yeah.
Of course he comes back. I mean, he didn't play in the last test in West Australia. He got beaten this test.
Yep.
Another 5 wickets.
And he's going to have to bowl a lot tomorrow.
Well, he might get tired again.
Depends if they're able to knock him over. That's the big question.
Well, they might
knock him over.
Well, I think that they might get, if it's been a bit damp, the line might come into it in the last. He might come into it.
When the ball goes old, it's definitely a new ball. When the ball gets old, so they've got 120 overs, so they change the new ball at 80 overs, so that they'll at least have 2 goes at a new ball. So
well, we haven't got Hilfy. I mean, Hilfy's that's the finish now, I think.
So what do you think about Hilfy? You reckon he's over? He's gone?
He shouldn't have been playing. I reckon they should have. Oh, I cannot believe they haven't got Mitchell Johnson in the side because he come back last week and he was bowled very well and batted very well too. And he's a class act if his mind's right. But Hilfy, he's been around for 12 years.
No.
Long time. He's been for a long.
He's only in his 20s.
He's only 30, have to be. He's been around for at least 7 or 8 years. He's been around for a long time. But anyway.
You know, Mitchell Starc he looked sad too yesterday. Like he wasn't bowling very well.
I didn't watch it much.
He was just trundling in.
I don't know.
No effort into it.
I don't know what's.
So I'm not confident with the bowling. I mean, maybe the pitch is cracking up, so that might help him.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see. But it's not.
Wait and see tomorrow.
Should be able to get him out, but they do lack a spinner, a proper spinner. Nathan Lyon, he's just got average spin. Get Warney back this year anyway.
Well, what do you think of Warner and Hughes?
Warner, Dave, it's good to see him. I don't know why he just didn't continue on to make us. He's made 258, 57 and 58 I think it was in 2 innings, and he's just got to get his head down and get those big tons up and he's underneath his belt and just get that confidence because he hits the ball very hard and he attacks it. But I watched the first 10 overs yesterday. They were pegged down, those bowls. They pegged them down they got about 20 runs in 10 overs.
Yeah.
And Warner and Hughes and Cowell were sort of poking around, but
they made it. They made it to the.
Yeah, they made about 90, didn't they? 2 of them?
No, over 100.
Was it?
Yeah, over 100. So they made a 100 partnership. That's what you can ask. That's all you can ask for your openers, really. You can make 100 partnership as openers.
Yeah, but you want to get.
You've seen off the new ball, haven't you?
Yeah, but you got to just build on that score in the 50. You got to make the 50-50s into 100. I mean, he's got the talent and the class. He just he wasn't running. He was running out in the first innings. How did he go out yesterday? Today.
I think
caught?
He got caught. Yeah.
But he's classy to watch. He's good to watch. He's not when he gets going, he just smashes around everywhere. Same as Hughes.
Yeah, so
and he's made another.
You like Hughes? I'm yet to be.
Yes, he'll be
impressed by Hughes. So
he's a future number 3 for sure.
All right. Well, that's pretty much all for today. So we look forward to what's going to happen next time and see what happens in this test match.
Might give a bit of a rundown after this. Hopefully I can give a good rundown next week. It's just
The pre-boxing match.
the next test. When's the next test?
Boxing Day, Wednesday week.
Wednesday week, yeah. Well,
Yeah, Boxing Day.
well, Healthy will be out, and I think with a bit of luck they'll put Mr. Johnson back in there. Wouldn't you think so?
I think so.
Then we can add a bit of life and a bit of spice to the game, and because he's a very good batsman too.
Jazz it up a bit.
Yeah, so that's all for me at the moment, and till next time,
Yep, we'll see you later.
I'll see you in the future.
That's goodbye from me.
Everybody saying goodbye.